starting off with my B12 shot. I take it either every day or every other day. There's a lot of controversy over B12 injections when you have pernicious anemia. But if I don't take it every single day, I get really sick. And with 3 kids, I can't be debilitatingly ill. So I take it preferably every day. But lately I've been taking it every other day, trying not to do it every day because it does hurt my thighs. I get sore spots and bruises and stuff like that. So, but here I am getting it all ready for me to inject, and then I inject it, which I didn't take a video of that, just because I have to put it in my thigh and I don't want to show my butt and thigh. So here I am making some tea. My husband asked for some sweet tea, so I am putting some tea bags in some boiling water. And then I will kind of dilute it with a little bit more water in a pitcher and sweeten it. I usually like to use monk fruit sweetener. That way we're not consuming so much sugar, but we ran out of monk fruit, so I had to use regular sugar. I apologize if my voice sounds funny. My kids gave me their cold, so I am also in this video, or in this clip, I am seasoning or re-seasoning my cast iron skillets. I do it after every time I scrape them out and rinse them. That way they are non-stick again. And how I do it is I heat them up till they're smoking and then put oil in, rub it around, and then turn it off. And when I go to use it again, I just heat it till it's smoking again and then put a tiny bit more oil in, and it usually does really well at not sticking. And I really like them. I don't like to use non-stick skillets anymore. I try to stay as non-toxic as possible. And then in this next clip, you will see that I am doing dishes. The house looks crazy, and it is crazy today. We've all been sick, and I have been behind on laundry and dishes. It's really cluttered, and that is because it is really cluttered. We moved from a 3,200 square foot house to this like 900 square foot house, and trying to squeeze everything in there just doesn't happen. So we're trying to find places and ways to organize, and with kids, especially small kids, it is a struggle. And coffee is absolute life as a parent. So enjoying some coffee, putting away some French toast that I made this morning, and throwing the plate away, some more coffee. Those cabinets, but I didn't. So you get to see our disorganized organization. Organization is going to happen soon. Getting rid of all the clutter that we don't use in this house because I hate it. I hate clutter. I stress out. I get really stressed when my area is not organized and clean. I feel like I'm not as productive because I get overwhelmed. So going to definitely be organizing this kitchen soon, and we have a bunch of boxes downstairs because we moved in January. I was gonna say April. We moved in January to this house, and we've just not had enough time to unpack, and there's honestly no room to put anything. There's not many cabinets and there's not many spaces, and so just gonna go through boxes and decide what we need, what we don't need, what we want, and then going to donate it or trash it, depending on if it's trash or donatable. And
I can hook a trailer on a 2-inch hitch. I can shoot a shotgun, I can catch a fish. can change a tire on the side of a road. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to know you're messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go.
Just cleaning, rinsing my sink out, and there's my husband. He came in for breakfast, gave him the leftover French toast and bacon and sausage.
Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. If I can't have it, I can do without. I can hang a picture same as I can take it down. And how to keep it hidden when a heart gets broke. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to know you're messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go.
This clip honestly had me dying with laughter. I had no idea that she tipped him back until I saw it in the clip, but this is hilarious. That literally gets me every time I watch it. It's so funny to me. We are just going to water the garden and a little extra feed and some water and make sure that they're all okay. Our toddler is trying to pull the leaves off the pumpkin plants, so he got in trouble by his older sister.
Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know.
I am going to check the water in the chicken coop, and my daughter is a little chicken whisperer, so she is talking to the chickens. And then we will go inside and we will check the water in the back of the coop and make sure everything is okay inside the run. I would love to let them run free on the property, but we have a dog that probably would eat them, and then we have a neighbor dog that would also eat them when he comes and visits. So, and we also have coyotes and bobcats and mountain lions and probably wolves soon. So there's lots of predators that would probably kill them. I don't know when my son became afraid of chickens, but apparently he is terrified now. And he was saying that it pecked him when obviously it did not peck him. He just stepped back and was afraid of it. So we are getting ready to fill up the water container that is in the back of the coop, and my son is going to do that. And he needed help getting it locked down to where he didn't have to hold the handle. And of course his little brother needs to help him with everything, and he gets frustrated. And then we go and we put it back in the back of the trough, and my daughter is still being a little chicken whisperer, and she eventually actually gets a chicken to walk over to her so she can pick it up. Maybe she chases it a tiny bit.
How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to chase forever down a driveway, how to never let it get there in the first place. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go.
My toddler wanted to water the garden, so he helped me. Of course, he wanted to do it himself, so I let him have the hose after I turned it off. My daughter wanted me to show y'all her pumpkin plants, or their pumpkin plants, and you'll see those here in a minute. She's super proud of them. I am too. It's the first time growing pumpkins. So hopefully the Colorado weather stays pretty nice so they will grow until October 30th.